third time's the charm and I'ma give it to you. When I look in the rear view, I ain't seeing no one. It took 2 small years, now I'm up a level. I don't come around often, so they looking for me. Tell me what I wanna hear, yeah, I'll listen to you. There's something about Cherry, yeah, she's up to something. I'm just putting family first and God listen to me. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm just putting family first and God. So I just got these new I just got these dumbbell. Is this the dumbbell or is it a dumbbell holder? I think this is the dumbbell, but I just got these. So I have to now get different weights to put on these. I could use the ones I already have, but I like the thinner ones. So yeah, I'm gonna get some weights to put on these so I can start, you know what I'm saying, going up in my weights. Because all I have is 10-pound dumbbells, which has been getting the job done because I also have the bar, but I don't know. There's something about being able to have the weights on each hand individually. I prefer that.
It only seemed fitting that we record where multi-platinum artists record. Jeff couldn't wait to dig into the studio and check out the tech. I couldn't wait to check out the 2 massive casinos that had just been built in Nassau. We were hyped. JL protested, but he was outvoted 2-1. No filibusters in Jeff's mom's basement. That next Friday, we were off to the Bahamas. All 10 of us. I had never been to the Bahamas. It was 90 degrees and sunny when we landed. Our luggage and equipment got held up in customs, so we hit the beach. Rum punch and chicken finger warned us that we were burning through $10,000 a day. And that if we didn't start recording, he was pulling the plug. Me and Jeff was kind of offended. You don't understand the creative process, I said. This environment, the people, all the stuff we're doing is our inspiration. Yeah, Jay, Jeff chimed in. Don't block the flow. Look, just let us do what we do, and you do what you do, I said. JL nodded, very slowly, as if to say, okay, I see how it is. 1 month and a couple $100,000 into our process, and the red recording light hadn't come on. We had still not. I guess it was hot in there because I had my shirt off. It doesn't matter how old you get, there are some childhood images that will always bring a chill down your spine or make your stomach drop. I was holding court in the middle of Compass Point Studio A when the door started to open. I first caught a glimpse of JL pushing the door wider, and then we landed at Philadelphia International Airport at 2:38 p.m. I slept the entire flight. I don't remember takeoff or landing. I'm not sure if it's an actual medical condition, but I'm pretty certain I was in an embarrassment coma. James J.L. Lassiter had dropped dime on me and tattled to my daddy. The whole shit was at the bottom. But within 2 girls and shit sitting around in the studio, keep your dick out them people's money. You can bullshit, just don't bullshit while you on the clock. This shit ain't gonna last forever. While Daddy-O's Bahamian intervention has saved us from further immediate catastrophe, the first domino had already been tipped. With no budget left, we quickly cobbled together the best tracks we could come up with, but there was no real vision or continuity to the album. Me and Jeff were unfocused and out of sync. And in this corner was doomed from the start. Chapter 9. The winter of 1989 was a progressively abominable shit show. It began with Ready Rock. He had recorded a bunch of songs, none of which ended up making the album. He was one of the best beatboxers there ever was. And in our live shows, he definitely got some of the biggest cheers. But hip-hop was changing. Beatboxers were becoming less central to the art form. He felt disrespected and disregarded. As a result, our being in a stank mood all night. Throughout the tour, our arguments escalated in both frequency and intensity. In his mind, he and Jeff were the main attractions, and they were carrying me. Me and Jeff are the only talented ones around here. The rest of y'all just riding our coattails, Clay shouted during one of our innumerable collisions. It all came to a head right in Kansas City. During our show, we would introduce Ready Rock at about the halfway point. He'd come out, and Clay didn't come out. Without missing a beat, Jeff launched into the next track, and we continued the show as if nothing happened. It is unbelievably painful for me as I write this chapter, because these conflicts and misunderstandings had such simple solutions. Yet our immaturity demanded that we had to suffer excruciating consequences in order to learn the most basic lessons of human relating. It's so obvious to me today how hurtful it must have been for Clay to go from being my best friend, shocked and incensed. But I said nothing. We stared at each other. Each second our new reality was hardening.